Ham hi, everybody. Uh, Jenny is still without a microphone, so I'm going to play some Obduction instead. I'll talk more about schedule and so on of uploading the episodes in a minute, but first let's just get started. Let me set a timer. Bloop. And let's see an intro.
We all lost everything. Everything but our stories. And they shouldn't be forgotten. I was 3. It was April of 1983. Cecil, it was 1870 for you. Pam and Vera, you tell it like it was yesterday, but it's been 62 years since you saw that blast of light. That light. That's where all of our news stories began. It streaked across the sky, mesmerizing, but unnerving. Even in daylight, Joseph, you said it was gloriously bright. But in the twilight, it was spellbinding. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were drawn to see more. Vera, you said you recall smiling. Some of you were alone. I wasn't. None of us understood. But, well, we followed. And we all felt some kind of trepidation, and yet attraction as we approached it, and it approached us. You all remember, there was no turning away. It advanced, almost like purposefully spinning slowly until, well, it found us, each of us. We should tell these stories because it saved us, and there must be.
Well, okay. So, oh, weird. I did not notice that before. It okay, okay. So I've played like the first few minutes of this. I'm basically playing blind, but I played the first few minutes, and the I was wondering before about a bit where it seemed like there was just a sphere that had been cut out of the rock, and yeah, it looks like apparently that is the theme of what is happening here is slices, spherical slices of places are being clipped out and stolen and taken elsewhere. But yeah, this is Abduction. Welcome to it. I've been a huge fan of all of the Myst games and really everything Cyan has done throughout the years. But it took me a real long time to get around to playing this because initially I was waiting for the PlayStation VR version, but when it finally came out, unfortunately to to realize this game within PlayStation VR required such a wild reduction of polygon count that it was not what I was looking for, let's say. And what with one thing and another, I just didn't get around to playing it on PC or actually Mac in my place, but in computer. I did not get around to playing it in computer. So so I'm going to be playing it now because since we've got a gap to fill while Jenny acquires a new microphone. So I'll be posting these on Tuesday and Thursday until we get Riff and Jenny Plays back and going. After that, I'm not sure. I'm currently in the middle, pretty deeply in the middle of playing La Mulana 2, and then I want to get back to Nier Automata, and I'm not recording those. But I think what I will do is I'll play some of this enough to fill in gaps on Riff and Jenny, and then as you know, I'll play some of this whenever I feel like playing some of it, and I'll save up the episodes and I'll use them for gap filler. And if I end up having a lot of extra episodes, then I'll start dropping a spare episode into the middle of the week just for the hell of it. So maybe someday you'll start getting 2 episodes of Riff and Jenny Play every week, plus an episode of Obduction. But I'm not promising anything, so please don't get annoyed by the irregularity of the episodes of this.
Hello.
Hi.
Bonjour. Ciao.
Hi.
Hola.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sure.
Shora. Ni hao. Welcome to Hunrad.
Thanks.
My name is Joseph.
Hi.
I am the mayor here.
You have huge
You
hands.
are most probably a bit confused and disoriented. But let me reassure you, everything will be fine. You're not the first to go through this experience. The others who have come before you will help you adjust. Follow the trail to the house with the white picket fence. Fali will meet you there and introduce you to your new life here.
There's always a house with a white picket fence. I should also say you may notice at times some frame rate hitching or stuttering, and unfortunately there's really nothing that can be done. There was one just there. There's nothing that can be done about that. Obduction just does that. It's better now. There's been some patching, and there's another one. It's a lot better than it used to be. Let's just say that. And it seems like longer through the episode I get, the worse it gets. So I'm gonna have to be rebooting the game between every half hour. But I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, I don't mind paying a little bit for a little of this. You know, that's friggin' gorgeous. But yep. Tried lowering all the various graphical settings, and it did not really seem to help. Or at least if it was maybe helping a little bit, it was not helping enough to be worth the reduction of picture quality. So, little white house with a little white mailbox. Thematically speaking, this should be an ad for another game. To Caroline, or whoever else might come back. It has been 5 days and not a soul has returned. I'm inclined to believe that things have not gone well. Yet, surprisingly, I am still alive, and that both supremely perplexes me and gives me some portion of hope. I have retreated to my vault for protection. I have retreated to my vault for protection and to contemplate my options. CW. Okay. Aha. Farley's Community Center.
Hi, I'm Farley.
Hi.
I guess if you're seeing this, then I wasn't able. Just in case. Welcome. But it's probably not safe here. To be blunt, we're getting ready for a battle. I don't know what we'll find. I just thought I should. Just be cautious with who you trust. CW may be here. I don't know. Just be careful. I've got to go. See you soon. And don't panic. As jarring as this experience is, you really will find Hunter out to be a decent price.
Cool. Cool. Cool, okay. Cool. welcome to a battle. Be careful who you trust. It's a little bit of Warning, do not approach anything that even remotely resembles this diagram unless it has been disabled. Watch out for dodecahedrons, folks. Honestly, I object to the suggestion that... Oh, there's another... Yeah, it's sliced out. I object to the implication that dodecahedrons are evil and not to be trusted. They are the finest of the platonic solids. The sliced out effect is pretty cool. I bet it really fucked up, like, the pipes and wiring in their house, though. So yeah, what with the hitching, I'm going to be trying not to turn the camera too fast or anything so that doesn't get disorienting. But something we're all going to have to live with. Let's see. Oh, there's going to be a minecart puzzle. Yay! I actually kind of like minecart puzzles, to be honest. So we've got like a mine entrance and something sort of sinister looking over there. And we have a laser shooting up into the sky over here. Let's go laser. Why not? What? Okay. Not entirely devoid of life. Ooh, I bet these give you cancer real good. Tastes like cherry and TV static. Like licking a wild cherry 9-volt battery. Hartnell Mercantile. Bottle of unlicensed cola beverage. It's at Hartnell Mining Company. frisbee? It is a frisbee, but I'm not allowed to play with it. Appears that a section of the mine has been sliced out and filled in with rocks. What we got in here? Someone's been playing solitaire with 12 cards. It's not even like ace through 3 of each suit. This game isn't going to go well. You can't win solitaire with those 12 cards. Oh yeah, another sliced out bit. It's weird that the inside texture of this is crinkly like that. You would expect it to be smooth, considering how it's been shorn. See, the back of this bit is smooth. Okay, alright, that's the other end of where I was a minute ago. Shovel I can't have. There's going to be a lot of bumbling through this. I'm not going to be editing these, to be perfectly frank, because I am lazy, and editing video is a pain in the ass. I have not found a single piece of editing software that wasn't a pain in the ass to use in at least one way, frequently in a different way for each piece of software I've tried. So you're going to be getting these exactly as I experience them, and if that includes a lot of wandering around lost or stuck, then you are going to be getting exactly the same experience that I am. Oh, another one of these. All right. Ooh, there's the laser. Oh, and there's a blue laser. That... It doesn't look like I should get near that. That doesn't... I'm gonna get a giant tumor just walking right next to that. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's another one of... What is that? I couldn't tell if that was like a robot or not. Must be getting tired. Oh. I hear somebody. Ding dong.
Lasted long. You should have been. I thought you'd all been. The devil are you?
Hi.
Lord, Neville.
Uh-huh.
Now? It's a bad time to be arriving here.
I left your work and missed.
Listen to me. I'm going home. Maybe it's good timing for you. You might spend a lot less time in this prison than the rest of us has. Alrighty, maybe it's good timing for me. No more waiting around. I guess I could do it all on my own if I had to, but
Carfing Mofang battle.
Everything unpacked.
Is that
I got me a bit of powder here, but I'm gonna need it all.
Did you just not want to say motherfucker?
Get all the power lines on. I'll be working on my devices. Now, let's get the hell out of this place.
Alright, get the power back on, alright? Standard first puzzle. It put a capital letter on Morphang, so I guess that's who they're fighting against, but Carfing? Is that like the space version of goddamn? What's Smegging? Where am I actually going? I just kind of picked a direction. Alright, laser up there, waterfall. Elevator? Alright, this seems like a destination. Yay! Okay. Really moving up in the world. Let's check out that laser. Locked. Non-interact. I guess it's a laser. Lasers don't usually make square smoke. Alright. More rail car track, but it's been obstructed. Or maybe... Are there wheels on that? There are wheels on that, so I guess that's what I've got to move around? Maybe? What even is that? Looks like a hunk of electrical fence or something. Wheel drives the elevator. I don't see that it's attached to anything else, so I guess that's not our power supply. Hell of a landscape, man. Looks like a Roger Dean painting. Is that who I'm thinking of? Roger Dean? Did all the album covers for Yes, and there's a Psygnosis game called Britakis that I was super into when I was a kid, and he did the cover for that. Super cool. Terrible game. Really intriguing. Gameplay was awful. Beat it, it just said game over, and that was it. Despite it being all story-based. No epilogue. Nothing. I thought for a long time I'd fucked it up and gotten like a bad ending, because all it said was game over, but apparently that was the only ending. Super interesting game. Not a good play experience, though. Okay, so yeah, we have diverted the waterfall to that other waterfall, which means this elevator is not going to work. I mean, I guess it might work to go back down, but I wouldn't be able to get back up afterwards. And that's a pretty standard Myst type puzzle. I mean, not to get all meta solving, but having to go somewhere to turn on a thing and then finding a different route back because you turned off the thing that got you there. That's... okay. Alright, so I guess this particular sliced out part of landscape has a big force field. Not going that way. And there wasn't anywhere else over there. Was there anywhere else to go over here? That's locked. That just goes to that laser. I guess we're done up here. Alright, so I guess we do take the elevator back down. Aha! But not back up, as I surmised. Alright. Something accomplished. I turned on a waterfall. That's, presumably that is good, because there is now no longer any way to undo it. However, that waterfall didn't seem to be connected to power or anything. So that's probably not... That's probably not sufficient. What have we got over here? The waterfall. Oh, okay. Aptly named. How much do you know? Oh, we got a couple minutes.
Part of our ecosystem
Hello?
here is our supply of water.
Sure.
It is supplied as a natural process of the system itself.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
we don't
water.
really understand how. Although the entire system is very closely tied together. The fact that one of the most important necessities of life has been provided to us has led many to believe that this place has a purpose. Others attribute a complex natural process which we one day hope to understand. Either way, we are glad to have all the water we need.
Okay. Certainly is water. Oh, I should have come and looked before turning that back on. Might have been able to walk back there. What if there's a treasure chest? So that's gonna... do nothing, okay? Question answered. There's the timer. Alright, well, I will continue to add this for you next time. Thanks for watching.